Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So in this video I'm going to be doing an Aldi food haul, and it's basically just some food that I've bought in Aldi's for next week. So I'm going to be doing a meal plan, and I'm basically going to be making my dinners for the next 3 days. So I'm going to be having beef ragu for the next 3 days for dinners, and then next week I'm going to be making like Nando's hot chicken with rice and vegetables as well for my dinner. So the reason behind this is I'm going to start doing like meal plans to try and lose weight. So they're all going to be based around a calorie deficit, and I like to use an app called MyFitnessPal as well, which is free on Apple and Android. So if you are interested in seeing videos like this, then please let me know down below, and also subscribe so that you don't miss any videos going forward. So yeah, I hope you really enjoy the video, and we'll just get into it. Right, so this is everything that I got at Aldi's. So I'll just start to go through it and explain what the intentions are for it. So Brew, it's a must-have in this household, but I'm going to try and leave it and just give it to Liam because obviously it is full fat, and if I'm going to be trying to lose weight next week, then I can't be having that. So I got some of this yogurt. So I really like using this yogurt either with fruit, or also like it in some smoothies. So that's what I'll be doing with that. I thought I would give these a try. So I've seen a lot on especially YouTube where YouTubers are using the bamboo cotton buds. Obviously they're better for the environment, so I'm going to give them a try and see. If I don't like them, then I'm going to have a look at the Amazon ones, but I imagine these will be okay. So these are from Aldi's, they're quite cheap. I got this for Rhea, the dog, just to put a couple of bits of food in it if we're leaving her, because she gets quite a lot of treats at the moment, but it's carrots, it's not like dog treats, but it's mainly to try and encourage her going to the toilet outside, because we stay in a flat, so anytime it's windy or raining, like even the now, I'll show you, like we get quite a bit of it, so she hates it. So hopefully that'll just encourage her to be good. So we'll probably be using this, like, say if we have to go out of the house, just so she's got something to chew on, so she's not chewing her bed and things like that. At least it sort of keeps her mind active, should I say. So got that. I also got some wholemeal rolls for tuna and mayonnaise. Quite like to have that once in a while. I'm not a big fish fan, but I sometimes have that for my lunches, so I'll be having that at work with the lettuce. I've got green beans here, which I'm going to swap it out for asparagus or green beans, and that's going to be made with this chicken. So what I like to do when I'm on a diet is for lunches I like to have some form of chicken with a seasoning or a sauce, with rice and then some vegetables, so it's quite low calories. So I'll be having that next week for mainly lunches, potentially a dinner or two, because there's quite a lot of chicken breast in there. So I'll just be using the Nando's hot marinade. Not sure how much calories is in that, but I'll be using that now, and then if it's too high I won't be using that the next time. Grapes, so that's some fruit for obviously snacks and things. I got these containers, so these are bamboo containers, so I'm just going to put like sort of fruit and veg, or sometimes if we have sort of beans, unless me and Liam are both having them, then we won't have a whole can, so these might be handy to put that in. I've not really opened them, so I don't know what sort of material they are or what I could definitely put in, but I know for a fact I'll be able to put sort of snacks in for when I'm working, so that I'm not tempted to go in the fridge and then grab something else that's sort of high calories. I'll be able to just put grapes in it and keep it to hand. So I've got 2 tubs of them. I also got 5% lean mince, so I got 4 packets of this, and that's because the meals that we're having next week, and also the end of this week for lunches and dinner, sorry, just for dinner, the dinners that we'll have using this are quite filling, should I say, and we haven't had mince in a little while, so we sort of like to swap between mince and also chicken. 2 seconds, because Rhea's destroying the toilet roll. So back. Classic. Right, I got this for today and tomorrow, so it's just sort of sweet chilli chicken fillets, and I like to have that with some lettuce, some spicy sauce and a wrap. So that's just to use up the wraps that I've got in the house, so that's before the diet starts, because these are, yeah, they're not bad calorie wise, so you could actually have them on a diet, so I might even have them next week, we just need to see. Like I said, the chicken will be for the chicken and rice. I'm going to make beef ragu for myself, but I don't even know if I could technically call it beef ragu. It's like a mixture between beef ragu and also spaghetti bolognese that I make. So Liam likes to just have normal spaghetti bolognese, whereas I find that you use a lot of mince for that. And it really only does him one meal, whereas I can make mine last maybe 4 or 5. So that'll probably be my meals most of this week and next week for dinners. So yeah, I'll show you that. I'll show you my cooking it after, and I'll show you the after product and the calories and things. If you want to see exactly how to make either, well, to be honest, my spaghetti bolognese is just out of a meal jar, so forget that. But if you want to see how to make the beef ragu or even the chicken and rice, just let me know and I can do recipes on it. I also do chili con carne, which I think I'm going to make next Wednesday for the rest of the week. And with that, I basically just buy the packets of the Schwartz hot chili con carne, and I follow the instructions on that. But I add extra chili powder to my own, but I like things really spicy. So I do that as well. So that'll be next week, but obviously you could just buy that out of the shops. I could make it myself, but I feel like the end product, it's not really worth all the faffing about and the length of time it takes, because you have to cook it for a lot longer. I also got some Pink Lady apples, so that's also for snacking on. I like to cut them up, but obviously if I'm working, depending on if I've got a break or things, I might have to just eat them whole. But that's for if I get sick of the grapes, so that's just an alternative. And then obviously I covered that. I got this for the cats. They've been quite playful recently, but the issue is everything that we get for the cats to play with, Rhea likes to destroy. So anything with feathers is torn to pieces. So I thought if I get this, we've got a child gate basically, I'll show you it now. Where's the dollar? So we have this child gate for the cats, just so that if they want some peace from Rhea, then they can obviously go into this is our spare bedroom, and it's a bit of a mess. But it just means that if she's in a hyper mood, if she's chasing them about the house, we normally put her in her crate or calm her down or take her in another room to get her energy out or take her a walk and things. But this is just so that they've got their own space, they can go and get a drink themselves, things, they get fed in there as well, so that Rhea doesn't eat their food, because she would eat anything in sight. This, for example, is one of the toys that we got for the cats that Rhea's destroyed. So this is one of the toys that we got for the cat. So Rhea absolutely loves this. Okay, so it's like, feels a little bit like a beanbag, but it's not got beans in it. This is the excess tail that used to be there. This is what this one now looks like. But when we first got it, I got it like 4 days ago, and it was all fluffy and things, but she just went mental for it. But the cats like to bring these over the stairgate in to play with them in the hall. Oh, there's Benji. Oh, his little cushion. Hello, pal. Hello. They like to bring them over the stairgate, which means that obviously she gets a hold of them. So at least with this other one, at least with this other one, they shouldn't be able to pick that up and lift it over the gate, which means that she won't be able to eat these plastic bits, because she will and like sort of digest them, and I don't want her to ingest it at all. So at least it means they've got something they can play with. So anyway, I'm going to put all this away. I'm also going to do an inventory as well of what's left in the fridge, because some of the stuff that I need for the dinners I've already got. So the reason that I decided to do like the beef ragu is because I've got like carrots in the fridge that need eating, and that requires that, and some peppers and onion. So a lot of this stuff is just sort of excess that I need to do the meals. So I'm going to do an inventory, and I'm going to tidy everything up. I'm going to tidy this cupboard up, because this cupboard is an absolute joke. Yeah, so Liam hates me for it. And these aren't my rolls. I know I've just bought rolls, but they're Liam's rolls. He takes them to his work. So they're not for me, because he likes different rolls than what I get. So yeah, bananas for Rhea. So she quite likes a banana, but she only gets them maybe once a week. And then the rest of them I'll have on toast for my breakfast. So, but yeah, I've been talking a lot, so really sorry. But yeah, we'll get into the rest of the video. Who's this? So that's me now, just went through the cupboard and just obviously filtered out anything that didn't need to be in there and just tidied it up a little bit. I actually found this basket, so I've just put my potatoes and onions that I haven't used today in there, just to make it a little bit easier to obviously just grab, and it looks a bit nicer in the cupboard. Obviously not perfect, but things just keep falling. So, but it's definitely better than what it was before. I'm just waiting on the beef ragu. It's just heating up now, so it should be finished quite soon. But yeah, I'll just show you what that looks like once it's ready. So guys, that's me finished the beef ragu. It's quite an easy recipe, so if you do want the recipe video for it, then just let me know. I'm just finishing off Liam's cottage pie. I noticed, obviously I said earlier on I was going to make spaghetti bolognese, but I realised that I had loads of potatoes to get eaten, so I just decided to change it last minute. So that's just got another 5 minutes or so left, and then I'll take it out of the oven and show you the finished product. If you want a recipe video on that one as well, then just let me know and I can show you how to make that one as well. So this is the meal plan for the week. So that's starting from Monday. Ignore the fact I forgot to put Thursday in. Quite embarrassing, don't know how I missed it. So it's mainly going to be chicken wraps through the week, and then tuna lettuce rolls with like mayonnaise and things. And I've got the beef ragu and the chicken with the veg, and it's going to be the hot Nando's marinade sauce I'm going to use. And then I've just got snacks, so it'll just be smoothies, grapes, apple, banana, and I'll just make that last the week. But yeah, it's quite simple, my meal plan, and it's not as severe as most people online who are like doing massive health kicks. I might eventually get to that point, but considering how bad I am for like snacking on like crisps and things, I think this is a good start. And then if I manage to maintain this, then I'm going to start going more into like just having chicken and rice pretty much for every meal, because that's what I did before, and it's only like 200 calories. But what I'll do is when I edit the video, I'll put up the calories from the beef ragu just so that you get an idea of how much is in it, in terms of the portions and things. And if you want, I can do that from now on. Any recipe videos that I do make, sort of low calorie meals that I do, I can always put it in if you are interested. If anybody's interested in any sort of low calorie recipes, then let me know, and I'll go through the ones that I used to do and the ones that I'm going to start doing a lot more going forward.
So why is it so